Right, got it all cleaned out, but it sure is missing something. Alright, well, I am starting in on a C3 restoration. So, I thought maybe I'd video blog it for a while and see if it's interesting. Might be a good just kind of history to have of this. So, back in the shop today, as of a few minutes ago, the shop was empty. And now I have a new addition. I don't know, let's see here. Here is the car in the shop. It's a 78 Corvette. My wife, I shared it with her as a joke, and she's like, let's go look at it for real. She knows I've been wanting one of these since I was a kid, and so she said you should get it, have a little project to work on. So we got it for a song. Offered the guy about half of what he was asking, but I think it was all that I was willing to kind of invest to start in a project, and so it was kind of it worked out well. I think it's gonna, we both walked away happy, so that's what counts. Under the hood, start there, that's what everybody cares about, is L82. It's in running condition. When I test drove it for the first time, it died and would not start again. Kid didn't know what happened to it. It's kind of a negotiating tool for me. Ended up just being out of gas, so we put gas in it when I drove home. We thought it was something electrical. Came prepared for it, but it drove all the way home, and I gave all 5 of my kids rides in it. My wife got in a car and rode in it. She's like, it smells horrible, rides rough, and it's hot. And I said, yes, that is a C3 Corvette. So I said we can fix it, or we can have fun trying, if nothing else. So, sorry, L82. All the hose clamps or all the vacuum is unhooked right now. Just whistles like crazy when you try to turn the lights on, or when the lights are off. It's actually sealed up when you turn the lights on. But they have it disconnected at the carb down there, so lights don't come up. It's got some other electrical problems. I got to disconnect the battery, so there's some stuff to hunt down in here. Idle is great. You can just sit there and let it idle. Maybe I should fire it up and let you guys hear it, just so we can get that out the way. Let me lock this in before I do that. Or let me just one hand here. Okay, all right, we're in good shape. Let's fire this up. I don't know. I know these cameras have noise canceling and stuff, so I might fire it up and you'll say, Matt, is it running? It is. It fires up nicely. Let me pause this and hook up the battery real quick, actually. All right, battery's hooked up. Let's do this. Interior's in rough shape. Door panels are missing. Glove box is missing. That's all missing, but hear that blower motor fire up. I mean, just one turn of the key. You can hear that whistling. Lights on and it stops. Just sits there idling good. Just really pleased with that. I mean, that's all you can ask for. So there's that. I'm gonna let's see here. Unhook the battery before I drain all my power. 1 second. Okay, back in shape there. What else? What else do we want to see here? AC compressor's missing. Alternator's in good shape. Radiator looks good. Fans there. Belts are in okay shape. All that stuff's going to get done. I think I'm just going to kind of leave engine compartment as is, except for maybe trying to track down this vacuum system. And I've heard it said when you first get a Corvette, you want it to go. And then the next thing is you want it to stop. And so the brakes are okay, but I know it's an issue on these Corvettes. So, and you know what? Brakes are something that I've done before. Not too intimidating for me. So probably just a good intro to project car. I'm going to put this thing up and start with just replacement of front brakes, calipers, or maybe maybe I'll take it off and find out it's been done. I don't know. But that's where I'll start. Power steering doesn't really work. I see it's leaking like crazy. So maybe that would, while I'm under there, I can get in and see it. I'll swap out that power steering pump and look at the suspension. Just kind of tighten up the drive down there, make sure I'm stopping well. I noticed some clunking noises back here, I think from this tire. And so after I deal with the front, I'll come back here and decide if I need to do suspension, brakes. I got that leaf spring. I didn't get those solid ones. That's what I'll do. And then my wife was like, "Holy smokes, this thing is loud and smells horrible." I said, "Yeah, I can show you why." And come down here. Maybe if I can turn on the light here. Well, maybe not. All right, now I'm just gonna have to hope you can see. I'll figure this out. They just cut off the exhaust right here, just unhooked it. So just loud as can be. It's not all bad. It's got a good rumble to it, but maybe I'll figure out this exhaust too. And that's kind of what I'm thinking to start. After that, maybe I'll track down electrical issues and maybe exterior, interior. So just a fun project here. Gonna record the progress as I go. Mostly just for me and my family and anybody else who might be interested in viewing this. Or, you know what, it's possible I'll just never send these out for the world to see and they're just for me. Because my voice is annoying and I say too much. So, great. If you have any thoughts, recommendations, say, Matt, you screwed that up, please let me know. I am by no means an expert. I'm just a guy who likes Corvettes and wants a project to work on. And it's shocking to me that one of my 5 children hasn't come barreled out here and you haven't heard him yelling, "Hey, Dad, I need this." So that'll be a common refrain here. All right, well, thanks for checking this out. I'm excited to share with you the progress as we go along. Peace.